Послушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе,
Hi everyone, this is Aarti here from One Little Dreamer. I am very excited and very honored to have been invited by Natasha from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner to be a guest designer for the month of December for her store and to participate in her December Christmas hop. And if you guys have been following along in this hop, you would have come to my channel from Roxy Car 11's channel. And if you guys have never heard of the NSK Christmas Hop, then you guys need to start at Natasha's channel. Her YouTube channel name is MyNashka, and don't worry about remembering all the names. I will put the link to her channel down below so that you guys can find her channel and know where to start. If you guys want to participate in the hop, there are prizes to be won, and the hop is from December 3rd to December 21st, and there are going to be a couple of prizes, one sponsored by Natasha Scrapbook Corner and the other one will be sponsored by me. So I'll let you guys know what the rules for participating in the hop are, as well as I'll put everything down in the description box below for you guys to read and hop along with us. And if okay, so now if you guys know me at all, you'll know that I like packaging. I like all kinds of packaging. I like gift bags. I like making wrapping gifts up pretty. And of course, if you guys know me, then you'll know that I like quick and easy projects. And so for Natasha's YouTube hop, I decided to combine my two loves of packaging and quick and easy. And what I did was, while I was making this project, I found that there were multiple uses for it. So I'm going to share a project with you guys, and I hope you like it. And I'll also show you guys some of the products that I used from her store. And okay, let's get down to it now. So what I created were, I created 3 gift toppers because Christmas is just around the corner, and I know a lot of you are looking for last minute projects and you guys need to rush through it. You don't have all the time in the world to make things and make them pretty, and but you can have pretty without spending a lot of time, energy, effort and money on something as simple as gift wrapping. And these can also be doubled up as gifts in themselves for co-workers or people who you don't want to spend a lot of money on their gifts. These can be converted into very cute little gifts, and I'll show you how. So the only things that I used apart from things from Natasha's store were these frames, which are from Michaels. I'm sure all of you recognize the frames. So these are the frames from Michaels. They're from the dollar bin. And then I used some white burlap from my stash, which is also available for I think $3.99 a yard at Joann's. And then I used some of these very nice picks. They were feather picks, which were also from Joann, and they had these little jingle bells. So of course, to make it a little Christmassy, I used these, but you can use just regular feathers. And these are gifts that you can use throughout the year. They don't have to be like just Christmas oriented, but these would add a nice little touch to your packages. So what I did here was, on the first frame, I made 3 of them to show you guys what you can do with just something as small as one small little embellishment kit. And these are appliques that she had, and I was in love with this applique. So what I did was I added little pearls to the applique, and all of these items came in one kit. So let me show you what one of these kits looks like. I used one kit to make all these 3, and I still had some leftover pieces, but I'll show you what okay, so these are some of the kits that she has in her store that you can get. And okay, so this is what each kit looks like, and I think each kit is $10, and she also has $5 kits. And look at this. So I'm going to open up one of these kits and show you what it looks like. So it comes with this big butterfly, and then it has a bunch of these little, I don't know if you guys can see, let it focus. Okay, but I'm sure you guys know what these are. These are little rhinestone pieces, so you can, you know, add a little bling to your project. And then there are these flower centers, or you can just use it as an embellishment. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff, and it doesn't and everything is coordinated and matched. Look at that. That's one of the things that I used on my project. And then these are little pearls in various sizes. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay, so these are like little pearls, flat pack pearls in various sizes. And then you have this little resin piece, little stars, and then you can see how much this shines. These are little rhinestone pieces, and then there's another small little rhinestone, and then there are, oh my god, I love these. These are little hearts, and then so there are a bunch, and I love these. Look at these little stars. So there are a whole lot of little things for you to play with and make things out of, and this is really good value for your money. Look at the size of this, and it has a huge dangle. Let me open that up and show you guys what it looks like. Look at that. Oops, I think I manhandled it, but it has these three, and look at the detail on it. It's so pretty and so shiny. I love it. You can use it as a charm, and I'm sure you guys are so creative that you can think of like a million things that you can do with these. So I'm gonna put that back in there and fix it later off camera. And so that is one embellishment kit, and it is for $10, and you get it in various colors. This is the blue one, and this is the pink one, and then there is a white one, and there and then this is the purple one. This also comes with some pretty butterflies and lots of little pieces for you to play with. And then there are also these smaller kits for those who don't want to spend $10. These are the $5 kits, and look at how cute they are, and they're stuffed to the gills. They have little bells, and they have leaves, and they have these doves and little flowers and all kinds of cute stuff. And I absolutely love these because I don't have very many embellishments, and these are great for you know, fillers and for adding dimension to your projects. So this is I use the white kit, and here is what, and I use just the white kit and a few appliques from her store. And okay, so this is the first one that I made, and I used a white round frame from Michaels, and then this was a snowflake that I also got from Michaels, just to add a little Christmassy touch to it. And then these, all of these, the flower center here, the bow, everything came in the white kit, and the leaves. And then these were little doves that she had, and they come in a package, and she just sent me a few of these, and I thought they were so cute to use. So I added some, and I added glimmer mist to all of them to kind of tie them in. And because this was a slightly dull color of white, which is great for like shabby chic projects, but you know, I wanted everything to kind of tie in and give a shimmery look to it, so I just sprayed everything with glimmer mist. And you can see how easy it was to make it, because it's just, you know, a bunch of embellishments that I stuck in the center of the frame. You don't need any paper, you don't need it to coordinate. And look at this. This is one of the corrugated cards from Michaels, and if I place it on top of that, I have a card ready. This can be used as a gift card. I just have to glue it on, and I can use it as a gift card. I can use it for, if I can, you know, add some ribbon to it and stick it on top of a box. Or I can just use it like a gift card, add a message inside. Or I can, you know, just cover a present in brown paper and stick it on top with a little tag. That's it, it's done. Or what you can also do is, if you want to convert this into a inexpensive gift for like a co-worker, because it's the end of the year, I got these little notebooks from Walmart. You can get, they're like 6.5 by, I don't know, by 5 inches in size. They're cute little journals. So the blank notebooks, you can also get little diaries or planners, because you know January is just around the corner. So you can get these from Walmart. And what I did was, it's the same book and I painted it. I just painted it with gesso and white and cream paint to give it texture and a little shading of color. And of course you can cover it with a little, you know, decoupage it with paper or whatever else, with old book paper. And all you need to do is take one of these pre-prepared things and put it on there, and that just becomes, I mean, if you add some paper below it, you can just add this on top and it's ready. You have a gift ready. It can be a new journal for your co-workers to keep on their desks, and it makes a really cute gift. Or you can also use it for, you know, as a gift offer. In this one, what I did was I just used a little bit of pink. I used the pink frames and I added a little bit of paint around the edges to soften it. And again, I used an applique below it. And I used this came in the white kit along with all the embellishments that came in this. This came, this big beautiful butterfly came in the white kit. So I added that, and I added some pearls. These pearls were also from that kit, and the bow and the little pearl here, and these pearls that I've added here and here. Everything came in her kit, and all I did was just, you know, assemble it into the frame and glue it on there. And then this was, of course, from Joann's. It just softens the whole thing up and makes it look, and even these flat back pearls that I used over here, I think they're the 2mm or the 4mm flat back pearls. These also came from her store. She has them in her store in ivory, and I think in several other colors. And even this lace here is also something that she sells. She has, these are some of the leftover appliques that I have. And then these are all her cotton laces. She sent me like several of them as, you know, partly as a birthday gift and for the guest design spot that she wanted me to do. And she also has all these beautiful laces that you can, of course, use for your projects or for gift wrapping or whatever else. And okay, so this one I already showed you guys, and I used one of all of these items, all these little pearls, this, and then this. Let me see if I can bring it closer and focus. So this little birdie didn't come in the kit, but I added it anyway, and I used this little heart which also came in the kit, and the bow, and then this. All of these came in the same kit, I think. I'm not sure anymore, but I remember I only opened like 2 packages, so all of these were made using just one of those kits, just one kit like this, and I made all these, and I had leftovers. I had, you know, lots of these pearls, and I didn't even use any of the rhinestone pieces. And then there were these big heart things. Let me see if I can find that little package. So these were all the leftovers from the white kit. Look how much is still left over. It has some of these white hearts. I have some of these big rhinestones, which I can use as flower centers or, you know, as embellishments to add a little bling. I didn't even open this pack. And I have a lot of these little flat pack pearls left over. So that is all that you can do with just one little kit. And once you're, you know, if you're giving it to somebody in the family or if you're giving it to another crafter, and you can also put these on like brown paper bags to embellish them. But after the holiday is over, if you are giving it to a crafter or somebody in your home, you can always repurpose them. And for example, I have these little boxes that I got from Joann's, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to paint these up, add a little paper along the sides, and put one on top. There, my box is ready and embellished. I don't even have to do anything to it. And if you don't like the burlap, you can just crop it off or not use it at all, and you'll have a project ready. And this can be a cute little gift box to give to somebody once you're done embellishing it. So I hope you guys liked my projects. They're quick and easy to make, and I know everybody loves quick and easy projects, so that's what I decided to do. And if you are following along on the Hop, then the next channel that you guys need to visit is Why Don't You Create. That's Barbara's channel, and I'll put the link down below. And if you guys are watching this before December 21st, then you guys still have time to participate in the Hop, and you need to start at Natasha's channel, that is My Nashka. You'll need to subscribe to all the design team members as well as the guest designers and all the channels that are basically participating in the Hop. There are 8 channels if I'm not wrong, and you'll have to subscribe to all of them. You'll have to like all the videos, all the Hop videos, and leave a comment on each of the projects that have been posted as part of the NSK Christmas Hop. And there are, like I said, there are prizes to be won. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to inbox me or leave a comment below. I always love hearing from you guys. I know I don't always respond to each and every comment, but I love reading every comment that you guys leave for me. And I hope you like my cute little projects. What else do I call them? They're cute little projects, and I hope you like them. I hope you all have a very wonderful holiday season, and you all start the new year with a big bang. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Послушай меня, еще не время. Чуть позже я дам тебе знак. Послушай меня.